my fellow Minecrafters. Today we're going to be doing, once again, another guide. But before we get into that, I want to tell you guys about Arena's newest update. Launching on June 20th will be Minecraft Arena's summer update. And with it will be many new ways to play, vibe, and get together. So come over at June 20th and see Arena's summer update. It might just be our best one yet. Another feature in Minecraft Arena's summer update will be a revamped game mode that's already been here. It's the first game mode we'll be covering a guide for that's in Arena Town. We know this game as Five Nights at Freddy's. It did so good, it got a sequel. The sequel being FNAF Advance, it knocked the game out of the park, leaving the original FNAF in the dust. In Arena, we try to keep our games as alive as possible. So, as you can see on this sign, FNAF is under a rework, relaunching in July 10th. So until then, we won't be able to see any of it. I'm just kidding. For all those people that are watching my Minecraft Arena YouTube channel, I have some early gameplay for the new FNAF. We basically kept the basic map, but we added advanced camera system, some more rules, ways to enter the office. After this renovation, trust me, your OG FNAF is way more better than Advance. Honestly, they're neck and neck though. We will be doing a guide on the old but newly reworked in Minecraft Arena's summer update, FNAF. This game mode is based off, well, FNAF. The game about killer animatronics coming to kill you as you try to keep them away from your office. Made by the one and only Scott Coffin. Everyone here at the Arena team loves this game, so we want to honor it, giving it a place in Arena. Almost forgot this part. Before we get into the gameplay of FNAF in Arena, let's go over the history of it. If you want to see the history of our other games, you go in the Xbox Club. Really nice to see the history of other games and Arena itself. Let's go over the history of FNAF. FNAF in Arena was officially teased 58 days ago. And as it was kind of a secret for a few weeks, it was officially kind of announced with a gameplay, almost like it was a normal game 46 days ago. Okay, so this video might be a little rushed because I just spent an hour making this video and I lost most of the footage. So, every clip before this was fine, but I lost everything. I was basically done. I have gone over all the animatronics, what they do, their job, Night Guard, his job. I went over all the cameras, animatronic ways to attack, everything. So I'm going to kind of speed run it through. I'm not going to make it a little too speed run so you guys can understand. But basically, here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over all the I'm going to go over the rules first. Once I go over the rules, I'm going to go over the Night Guard first. We're going to go over how he can defend himself over the animatronics, how the animatronics can attack, of course, and then we're going to go over all of, and then we're going to go over pretty much tips and tricks. That's basically it. We're just going to use the cameras as our guide. Let's go. As this is rushed, if there are any questions, ask me in the comment section down below. I probably answered them in the previous video. Animatronics, grab potions and night vision. It is recommended. But basically, here are the rules. Basically, if this sign doesn't say your name, don't go this way. This is everybody but Chica. Chica can't go that way. This is everybody but Bonnie and Foxy. Bonnie and Foxy can't go that way. Now, once you go this hallway and you fail attacking the Night Guard, You can go back this way, actually, and do it this way. You can return, but you can only attack if this is your area. For example, Freddy goes that way, and he fails to attack the guard. He can, basically, while he's returning to exit, he can attack again, which is pretty cool. But if Chica goes this way, and then around, she cannot attack again, because that is not her area. Animatronics each have their own rules, so let's go over those now. From the beginning, Bonnie can attack whenever he wishes, but he can, after he attacks his first time, he needs to wait 30 seconds to attack again. Chica needs to wait 30 seconds from the beginning, and then every 30 seconds after that, she needs to wait before every attack. Freddy needs to wait a full minute without attacking. Also, you need to survive 6 minutes. So Freddy, you need to wait a minute before attacking, and then another minute before attacking again. So Freddy can only attack 3 times. Foxy can only attack 2 times, because he needs to wait every 3 minutes to attack. But it's a lot more often that he will get his kill, because he can run and jump. And running and jumping in slime is pretty good. That is, this is pretty much it. We are done here. The Night Guard has 2 lights. Push the dark oak buttons to activate your lights. Pretty bright. He also has doors. There's a glitch where animatronics are glitching through the door. If you glitch through the door, call yourself out. You are dead. Yeah, basically. Doors. There's a different rule with the vents. Here's the thing with the vents. The vents have levers. There's one above you and one behind you. You can only have one closed at a time. So if this one's closed, this one has to be open. If this one's closed, this one has to be open. And that's basically how you're going to defend yourself from the animatronics. But there's one last way. And, this is how we're going to do it. You have cameras. If you are watching the animatronics, they cannot leave that room. So basically, if you catch all animatronics in the same room, you can basically just leave them there the whole time. Catch them all while they're moving around, and boom, basically, just catch them. Just catch them. And they can't move anywhere. But you can only stay on the camera for 1 minute. So, and then after that minute, you have to leave for 30 seconds and then go back in. So, honestly, your best defense would be the cameras, because if you're watching them, they cannot leave. So, just catch Foxy on the cameras. Make sure he can't rush you. That easy. This is the party room, by the way. Special room in Bonnie's hallway that only Bonnie can access. It's really cool, and has one of the exits to the vents. First hallway. Second hallway. This one's a little more spacious. This is actually inside the vents. We're going to cover the vents, what it looks like to be inside of them, because for a little more hardcore things. But basically, yeah, this is the vents. This is where the bathrooms are. And this is the kitchen. We're also going to show you the kitchen. It's offline. You can't go to the kitchen camera, and then you're forced to go back to your office. Animatronics can also visit the prize counter and stay as much as they want. Of course, there are 2 bathrooms. One for Freddy and Chica, one for Freddy and Bonnie. If you go in Freddy and Bonnie's bathroom, there's a door here. This is a vent just for Freddy and Bonnie. Now, this is basically, yeah, this is where that one vent camera was. And, 2 ways, one of them, 3 ways actually. One of them is a entrance to the first party room. The next one is an exit to Bonnie's secret room. Of course, Freddy can go this way as well. I mean, this is not Bonnie's secret room. This is that one area. This is the backstage, I believe. in backstage is just for Freddy and Bonnie. What a coincidence. Freddy has an area within the backstage just for him where you can... This was supposed to be a camera, but we just left it here to do nothing. So Freddy can just vibe here as he has the other animatronics do his dirty work. Yes, it's how you get to the night guard. But please do not rush down there, because if you step on these pressure plates, you will make a noise that will notify the night guard that, hey, I'm here, close the vent. Yeah, but this is basically it. This is how you kill the night guard. You would basically just jump from the top, and if you fail, you go to exit another way. Or you could chill in the vent, or you could just chill in the vent until it's time for you to attack again. It's perfectly fine. Now, unlike FNAF 1, everyone can hang out in the kitchen. This is the only room that everyone can access. It literally says everyone right there. And it's basically a zone where they can finally have, the animatronics can finally have their camera privacy. Each of them have their different ways to hang out. Chica and Freddy can play music. In the original game, it would be music box, and it would originally, in the original games, it would be music for Freddy and pots and pans for Chica, but for here, you could just play note blocks. And we purposely made it so the night guard can hear you play this music, so you can just annoy him. But for Foxy and Bonnie, Foxy is pretty bad in this game. We did him wrong. He can only attack 2 times a night, and he can only attack from that one hall, or he can go to this vent. But at least he can run and jump. He can go down this secret area right here with the trapdoor, go down the secret vent, and you can attack from behind the night guard. He would be right there. You could just attack him if he doesn't have the trapdoor closed. Basically it for all the areas, and how the animatronics can attack, how the night guard can defend, just like how we do with all the other arena games with classes. We're gonna go over some tips and tricks. 3 for the animatronics and 3 for the night guard. Let's go. 3 tips and tricks for the animatronics. First one, coordinate a plan with your team. It is illegal for all the animatronics to rush the night guard at the same time, so you should really coordinate with your team a plan. For example, Bonnie, go up in the up top vent and see if the top vent is closed. If the top vent is closed, tell Foxy so he can rush from below. If it's open, rush yourself and tell Foxy to wait another time, screw you. Have Chica make noise for no reason, and have Freddy attack from the door. Of course, not at the same time, but coordinate a plan. Just do it. It's gonna help you a lot. Go places for no reason. This sounds dumb, but it happens in the normal game too. Animatronics just go places for no reason. Unless you're Foxy, you should not be rushing the night guard straight away. Go places for absolutely no reason. Why should you do this? Just to get him off your tail. Just go to the backstage, or go to the bathroom. Go somewhere where the night guard's gonna think, oh, he's far away, let me not attack him. So you can attack him. Now, this may go well with the other tips and trick, because you could have one person distract the night guard, have him follow you on the cameras, while the other attacks. But, honestly, it's good for solos as well. Just have that night guard trail you around as if it's the original FNAF. Have him watch you, thinking that you're gonna attack him. 1, it's fun to just watch him follow you. And 2, it could get really distracting, because he might think, oh, he's gonna do this the whole game. Let me go back to my office where I'm safe and sound. Or you could have him, or you could trick him. Go into one door and sneak in the vents when he's not watching. Then attack him. Then just attack him while he's on the camera. It's pretty easy. it's kind of hard to think for a final tip for the animatronics. I think I gave them everything. Let me think. I'm not even being sarcastic. This is annoying. It's not really for the game, but I have a tip for you guys. Animatronics, please, crouch. Crouch, crouch, crouch. You are in sticky slime. Even when I played the original version, I can hear you animatronics coming from miles away. Just crouch. Even though you make a little bit of noise when you're crouching, it's good to crouch so the animatronics don't know when you're coming. This also applies for Foxy. Foxy, even though you're supposed to run in there, sometimes maybe you should try crouching. Because when you run over to my office, just like FNAF 1, I can hear you stomping from years away. So crouch for the element of surprise. Same for the vent people. If you're in the vent, crouch. Because even though there's no slime, he can probably hear you from up top. Night guard tips and tricks. Remember when I told the animatronics to crouch? Yeah, well, if you don't crouch, you can hear them from miles away. So make sure you shush your bumhole up and see if you can hear those animatronics. Because when I played and they weren't crouching, I could hear exactly which door they were coming from. So just listen out for any animatronics. Also, what's it called? There is a trap above you. When it makes, if an animatronic steps on the pressure plate, it makes noise. Look out for that noise as well. It's like a note block noise. If you hear that noise, they are above you. If you hear ladder noise, if you hear any noise above you, close that vent. You may hear a ladder noise behind you. By the time you hear that noise, you might be dead, but if they're lagging or they're slow, you might have just a little bit of time to close that vent behind you. Just look out there. Do not abuse your cameras. You don't need the cameras. Just like I said before, you can hear the animatronics. There's no need to find out exactly where they are. Just sit there in your office, find out where they are. Chill out. Final tip for the night guard. Do not abuse your lights. If you keep on spamming your lights, like how I did in that one gameplay, the animatronics are going to think, oh, he is keeping a dead eye in that hallway. Let me not go to that hallway and attack from the other one. Do not abuse your lights. The only time you should abuse your light is if the animatronics are coming straight towards you. Which, think about it now, not even, because if the animatronic is coming towards you, and you just keep your light off, they're going to think, oh, he's not watching me. Let me rush. And then you slam the door right in his face. Just don't abuse your light, because they can see that light from miles away and know that you're watching that hallway. If you want to use the cameras, use it in the first minute that most of them can't attack you. I would only use the cameras in the very beginning, because if you're watching them, they cannot move. So watch them in the first minute. While you're watching them, they can't move at all. It's a good way to save time. But of course, after you watch them for a dead minute, the night guard also has a camera cooldown to kind of be like the power, where you can only use the camera for a minute. So just watch them for that minute. Save yourself some time where you could be dying. Villager, pass me milk. Thank you, my guy. Alright, brothers. This is it for the video. It was a little bit rushed, but hey, it turned out to be a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to get your own FNAF experience, make sure you come. Join Arena. There's a ton of videos. And make sure you see our summer update launching June 20th, which I think is a little less than 10 days now. Oh, wait a minute. Was I forgetting something? Oh, yeah! I was forgetting the gameplay. I'm gonna get you some gameplay right now. Alright, my brothers. I'm about to get the boys to get some gameplay. This will not be gameplay of the old one. This will be gameplay of the new FNAF. I will be the night guard because legend says that the night guard has the best experience. So I will be playing as the night guard. And yeah, I'll be playing as the night guard. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. After the gameplay, the video will end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the gameplay, and make sure you join Arena so you can see the amazing summer update. It's gonna be super cool. And just look at this. This is the casino that we've been working on. Yeah, this is our casino where you can bet for your currencies, coming out on June 20th. Hope I can see you there. Don't forget about our subscriber challenge, which also ends on June 20th. If we can get 3 subscribers by the summer update, I will host a. If we can get 3 subscribers by the end of, not by the end, by the beginning of the summer update launching June 20th, I will be hosting a special event that is Arena's Trivia Game Show, hosting a quiz on Minecraft and Arena itself. Hope to see you guys there. Get me those 3 subscribers. I already got 1 subscriber. We just need 2 more so we can host this special event. Hope to see you guys there. Minecrafters! This is sadly the end of the video. That jump scare at the end was not intentional. It just happened, but I hope this scared you. Don't forget to come into Arena on June 20th to check out the summer update, where we have our first kind of area where you can just hang out without any PvP. Kind of besides the Vibe Zone, which the Vibe Zone is sadly gone now. So besides the Vibe Zone, it is the only. Our first Arena hangout zone, besides the Vibe Zone. We're going to be having one. It costs 1 gold block. In the summer it's free. But probably Arena subscribers free as well. But we are going to be having what's it called? Multiple of these. This is just for the summer. In the what's it called? In October we will have a haunted house. In winter we're gonna have an old cabin. And then when spring comes back around, we're gonna bring back the Vibe Zone, except it's gonna be a lot bigger and better. Alright, see you guys there. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. See you guys later.